Alright, hey, welcome guys. Welcome back to another episode of Freeman. And we're kind of picking up right where we left off in terms of we just took over that town and I found some deserters. I can't pay my troops. They're 48,000 a day now, which is I mean, absolutely ridiculous. 48,000 a day. I don't know if that's a bug or something, but I feel like it's gone up exponentially with only keeping about 18 troops in the garrisons. And yeah, I don't think it's acting the way it should, but I could be wrong there. It just feels like 48,000 is way too much. It's going to make it really difficult to take over the whole map, but we will do it as long as there's no major update that makes us reset the game. I think we're pretty much on course to do that. We've got to eliminate the remaining ARF faction. They still have some armies kind of roaming around the map, so I want to make sure that they're gone before we start war with the next faction, which will probably be the Pozna. I'm gonna play this one a little safe, I think. We're not going to make any movements. We're going to let the enemy kind of come to us. Okay. Go take a look. And the sharpshooters are already getting kills. Should be right over here, shouldn't they? I have our sniper rifle, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see if we can get as many of these guys as we can. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Crazy damage there. Let's heal up, just in case. I kind of had a feeling like they would come to us right away, so I'm not too worried about this. We do have a couple injuries from our last fight. It literally just got us right back into battle, so to see if we can make up for these wages that are, yeah, kind of crippling us at this point. Seeing anyone come over, or if they are, they're getting blasted really quickly. Hey there. Ooh, bullet went right by my head there. You guys do take a lot of damage. I've noticed that too since the last patch. A lot of the troops take a lot more damage, I feel like. They're more bullet sponges for sure. I'm gonna use this as cover. 6 of them left. I didn't do much on this one. Our troops kind of demolished them without even having to move. We kind of just waited for them to come up on us. Looks like there's a couple off to our right over here. They're gonna get blasted before I can even spot them. Yeah, our sharpshooters are maxed. I mean, almost all of our troops are maxed out, besides a couple of them. They're, you know, 3 or 4. But well, let's see if we can get the last couple ourselves. One left. Can definitely feel the increased agility that we have. We're maxed out on absolutely everything at this point. I think we're like level 35 or 36. And definitely feel a difference. Alright, let's move troops and just get this last kill, shall we? Fan them out like that. There's one more dude somewhere. And we have run into it where it was bugged before. So, that one of them was in the ground and we couldn't shoot him. Let's see where this guy is. He's way over here, surprisingly. Alright. Well, see if he's there. Really, yeah. I'm really looking forward to town management and see what they do. Like I said, I really want it to be able to walk in the towns, similar to Mountain Blade. And you get to pick kind of where, you know, maybe there's preset spots that you can go and build, you know, like an airport. That would give you the ability to do like airstrikes or UAVs or, you know, just definitely some more depth. And I think instead of having a menu where you build that stuff like you currently do, I think it'd be a lot cooler to just go in and build it. And maybe you can see, you know, NPCs in there and your companions and all that. Maybe you can assign them to a building. Just a little bit more depth, a little bit more immersion. I've been talking about it for probably since the game came out. That's one big thing I want to see. And they can really flesh out some of the storyline that way as well. We didn't get very much money out of this, but they increased the money, but we're not getting too much here. We'll take everything because we're gonna have to sell it. Best tools, pants. Let's take that. We're gonna need 2. Okay, I think that's good. We'll grab all of them. All right. Let me look in here. I think throw that in there. We need some grenades. Our loot has kind of been not as good lately as well, I've noticed. So I think what we're gonna do is I think anyone dare attack us. 0 in the garrison. I think what I'm gonna do is pull off one of these guys. Then I'm gonna sell here. Hopefully we have enough money here. We're gonna buy all this. And we'll sell all this good stuff here. Good stuff, bad stuff, whatever. rid of all that. That just barely put us over, didn't it? And I am digging this game. Definitely, for sure. I mean, it's a great game. There just needs to be a little bit, like I said, they're working on it. They're working on town management. I think that's the next big thing to come. Right now, no one's gonna, the way it's set up, no one's gonna be able to afford the town management once they have a big army and a bunch of towns. But they do need to find a way to either increase the money that you make. We're getting to the point where we're just, I mean, we're already at 1 o'clock the next day after, and I still can't pay my troops 48,000. So something needs to be balanced a little bit better there, I think. I'm fighting big armies and big, you know, taking over towns, which should be pretty profitable, and it just happens to not be very profitable. Okay. Sell all this stuff. Still gonna be short. We're gonna have to get into one more battle, I think. I think I did grab. We're gonna go against some of these ARF guys here too. 37. Take these guys out. We're gonna continue to wipe these guys off the map here. Also curious to see when we wipe out the whole map, if there's like a screen, you know, that you beat the game or something. So that would be quite interesting as well. I don't know. Have any of you guys beat the game? Let me know in the comments below. Like taking all the towns. I think this is the goal, to take 10 towns. But that'd be pretty cool. I'm excited to see that. So hopefully we can get to a point where we can actually beat the game before the next big patch comes out. So we'll see. We always gonna get close. I think this is about the farthest we've gotten, the most towns that we've taken before a big update comes out and we have to start over. But we'll see what they do on this one. And I don't really mind starting over, like I've said before. If it's a big patch, that doesn't bug me. Then I get to see all the features from scratch, you know, from the start of the game. Okay. Perfect. We can spot a couple of these dudes. Get a couple of kills. Not that we really need the levels anymore. I mean, we are pretty much maxed out. Yeah, they're bullet sponges. Yeah, for sure. They're taking a lot of damage. At least it seems that way. Definitely doesn't seem as because before we were dropping these guys in one hit, one kill, you know. One shot, one kill. Now it's taking a lot more. Bunch of them over here. Here we go. We're getting some kills now. There we go. For instance, this dude laying down over here, I've tagged him several times. And he still hasn't died. Right, we're down to 11 left. This should pop us over on the money so we can pay our troops. Yeah. All right. That put us over there. Leave the battlefield and see, look at the loot. It's not very good anymore. I thought they said they increased the loot, but it is like literally half what we used to get. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got we got a ridiculous amount of soldiers that are prisoners that I don't even know at this point if I'm going to use them all. I guess I can backfill any deaths that we have, but I'm not even going to upgrade these guys because it's going to cost me more money anyway. So let's get a sell. Let's head back over here. To pay your men, yep. No. Alright, let's put these guys in the garrison here. Dump them there. Let's go over to our other town over here. And what do we want to do? Let's see. Let's go sell. And we should be able to pay our troops here. Hopefully. We'll be really close. Okay. Seven. That puts us over. Sell the remaining stuff. Not too six. And are we gonna have enough? We will. Perfect. And now we can finally pay our troop. I mean, and it's 3 o'clock the next day. So, yeah, something has to be done there. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty good. This game's pretty good state right now. Couple other things like upgrading the troops doesn't seem to work after the initial click, but oh, that's a new one. Anna's she is a, does it say what she is? It used to tell me what their rank was too. Now it doesn't do that. It just shows. I wonder what this gold, it's pretty high up there. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Now that we've got our troops paid and our morale is good, let's go take a look and see how much FCA guys are. Okay, so they've got. Or wait a minute. It's the. Sorry, the ARF, not the FCA. They've got only 435. So they're about done. They've got one more general that we can capture there and get him on our side. I would like to do that. No general. There's 114 troops there. And literally no general. That's a deserters army. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's a battle. Here's a base defense. Okay. See, this is probably where, if we did restart the game from scratch, it probably wouldn't be as buggy. Guarantee it. Usually when they update the game quite a bit, you know, they've already updated the game like 3 or 4 times since we started this playthrough. I guarantee if I were to start a fresh one, we probably wouldn't see as many bugs. But I want to kind of push through and progress as far as we can. But I think we're getting close to where, you know, we're gonna have to start over. So we'll see how it goes, though. We will see how it goes. Snipers over here on this hill. Couple units over here. I think I'm gonna be. Wonder if I can put myself on the top of the building. No, it's not gonna let me. But possibly. See how that goes. You're really glitched out too. We are in the building. Luckily, we can get out of it. Guess this is a pretty good spot because we can kind of use this as cover. But we might be all right here. You just gotta wait for him to come. They should be coming right over this. I guess we'll start seeing them over here. So they're gonna get blasted. I think we've defended this before. And as soon as they come over the hill, they literally get blasted. I'm having a hard time seeing these guys. I'm gonna put the night vision on for this. See, I mean, it's very bullet spongy now. I mean, we're getting a ton of hits and nothing. It's kind of disappointing. I mean, there we go. We finally got a kill there. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty much coming right over this ridge and getting messed up. And not all of our units are even engaged. So I'm going to move up a couple to try to get these guys engaged as much as possible. It worries me that our snipers are over here. Yep. Okay, you guys need to charge. Get up that hill. Yeah, they're taking out our sharpshooters. Oh, and they're spawning behind us too. Did you guys see that? Dude, that's kind of garbage in my opinion. That's kind of garbage. That's a pretty unacceptable like that's a pretty easy fix in my opinion. The spawning behind him like that, that's pretty unacceptable. That needs to be fixed like ASAP. Our combat medic died. I mean, like I said, there's going to be, you know, bugs like this in any early access game. This happens to be one of the best early access games out there, in my opinion. But, well, I'm sure they'll dial it in. Alright, this wasn't a good spot because we didn't see very many troops, did we? So, I guess I'm going to go help these guys out here. Right. Couple of them left. I guess we can kind of do this thing. Have them go forward. Yeah, those spawns, that spawn needs to be definitely addressed in the next update. That's going to be an issue. Alright, where are there's a last group somewhere. Yeah, I don't see them. They must be behind us. They're on charge, which is good. Yeah, it's getting dark anyway. Alright, I guess we'll head back. Fairly confident that they're probably sitting somewhere around here. We're just gonna run through town real quick, drop these last 7 dudes, get their loot, and probably end the episode off, and then I'll probably just keep on knocking the ARF out until they're done, and we'll move on to the Pozna probably in the next episode or two. We should have them pretty much removed from the map, so There are guys, right? I'm gonna get dropped. You can see right there that the aim was off again. It's like when an update comes out, a bunch of other things break. You can see me. I mean, look how many bullets they're taking. I can hit him. It's a lot. That's a lot. That's way too much. Like how much we take as a player. Right. I see them. They're like pretty much camouflaged in. Left here somewhere. I'm gonna move up to this tree. There he is. Beautiful. There we go. No loot again. I mean, a couple guns. Okay, no there was a little bit of money, but 1,086 for 114 troops? I don't know. That doesn't equate to me. Alright. And we'll take that and the rest of that. Yep, they got a couple things to work out, but it's okay. We're gonna continue to press on as always, so not too worried about it. But I'm sure it'll get fixed shortly. That's probably gonna be it for this episode, guys, of Freeman. We'll see you back tomorrow. Probably with some Kenshi and Freeman. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, Kenshi and Freeman tomorrow. I'll pause this here. And thank you again, guys. Yeah, we blew past 300 subscribers. I think we're up to like 315. So it was literally like a 25 subscriber day. So thank you guys. Thank you guys again for blowing it up like that. So, and supporting the channel and commenting and everything that you guys do. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks again as always. Take care.